Mate, why are the type of deals that I'm looking for so difficult to find? I didn't think that Victorian houses or Victorian conversion buildings, one bedroom flats in Manchester would so my budget is around 120,000. I'm gonna probably get the deposit for 20% of that, 25% of that. I'll likely have a budget of around 50, 60,000, hopefully 100,000. If so, we can look at more expensive properties. But for now, the budget I'm looking at, with the budget I'm looking at, there's not many Victorian properties, which is what the program suggested. But you know, if it's not there, then we're just gonna have to go with the original plan, or just go with normal regular flats, which are one bedroom, convert them to two bedroom. But here's the issue: the minimum requirements for like the rooms for the properties, it's very difficult. Like here, I've been researching. I just hopped off a meeting call with the group. It was very insightful. You get to hear other people's issues and their problems while they're going through property. But during that call, when I wasn't speaking, I don't know if you can see that this. Okay, I think I lost the other one. This, which is a retirement home. I didn't get to ask him if retirement home. I don't know retirement. My intuition tells me leave it. Don't go for retirement homes in terms of, you know, if I'm trying to think, something just tells me now. I'll do more research on it. I should probably ask in the next call, or I should just message him. I'll be like, yo. But yeah, my issue, I need to stop waffling. My issue is that I can't find the specific room requirements. So in order to do a 1 to 2 bedroom conversion, which would allow for maximum profit, because you're taking a 1 bedroom flat and you're adding the value by taking out the kitchen, where the room is traditionally the kitchen. You take that out and you make it a 2nd bedroom, double bedroom, and then you put the kitchen in the living area to make it an open plan living kitchen area. It gives it nice modern feel. It's had a lot of demand over the last few years, and it seems like a good strategy in terms of adding value, because you're adding a 2nd bedroom, which would allow for now young families, parents, you know, young professionals to have that room. Double bedroom couldn't accommodate up to 2 people, and you're having that modern aspect, modern feel of the open plan. So you could take a building, a property, a 1 bedroom flat for 100,000 that's in need of a refurb, and you can add that value, do all of that stuff that I just said, you know, adding the value, open plan, 2nd bedroom. All of a sudden it's worth about 150, 160 pushing. You know, I've seen some stories in the group, WhatsApp group, you know, people having like up to 80 to 100k profit. That would be nice, but I think you need a really, really specific lucky deal for that to happen. And at the moment, I don't see that happening, but you know, who knows? My issue is that in order for this to happen, the bedroom, 2nd bedroom where the kitchen would be, has to be a minimum of 8 square meters. It can be a slightly smaller, but for a double bedroom, it suggests that it's 8 square meters in order to be a nice, comfortable double room. However, majority of the rooms I've seen, the kitchen rooms I've seen, are not that big. And as for the lounge/kitchen area, it has to be 20 square meters in order to fit that. It can be, of course, slightly smaller, but a lot of them I've seen are very small. So this is just something I'm gonna have to take up with Ethan, message him and be like, yo, during the call I didn't get the chance to, because there was so many other people on the call and they were all having their issues. It was talking like about 20 minutes each person. So on the next call, or I'll just message him right now. I'll just, you know, look, because I have a part of the program is I have access to it. I can just message him with my problems or whatnot. I'll do that as soon as I finish this vid. But yeah, it's just about I'll talk with him and see if it's still a strategy worth going forth with, because there's not many regular Victorian conversion flats, which would just mean I have to go with the, what were the names for the regular flats again? I wrote them in my notes. The course has actually given me a lot of good value so far. I'm gonna do another module before I go to bed, or another 2. It only takes about an hour and 9. I forgot to say the date. 21st of January, 9:19 p.m. Purpose-built flats. There we go. You know, they're cheaper purchase, lower barrier to entry, cheaper rental rate, refurb, good for rentals, high rent, but I'll be flipping, low labor costs. Yeah. And another thing is whether I should go for ones which have like 5, 6 stories, an apartment on one of those floors. I don't know if that would be ideal. For my learning, ground slash first floors have been ideal because the grounds have gardens which are more desirable and whatnot. Yeah, just it's just giving me more to research, but I guess it's just another challenge I have to overcome. I think it's once I've figured out how to specifically look for properties, it will be much less of an issue and I can actually go about going them. But I guess that's what this month until I actually have the funds to purchase as well about is what it's all about, you know. Getting past these small hurdles and whatnot is what it is. The program has given me a lot of value so far. I had the onboarding call yesterday and with Aaron and Ethan, they were very supporting. You know, they're like, "Yo, we're here." They get. I think didn't I make a log yesterday? I'm pretty sure I made a log yesterday. I just discussed it. Did I? When was my last log? Yesterday or the day before. I know that, but did I? I'm trying to think. Would I have talked about? Nah, the recent one was me a year from now. This was a day. This was on my birthday, so not yesterday. Okay, yeah, I did. Yeah, the onboarding call went good. The onboarding call, Ethan and Aaron went well, who are the host of the program. I know Z Killer was worried about it being a scam and whatnot. It's not a scam, you know. I'm getting the value from it. I'm part of the group. Now had the onboarding call. I'll probably make a community post, yeah, and just post the pictures there. It's nice. I'm getting good value so far, but I still need to learn. It's still on me to continue learning. That period where I was watching a video by First Man on this. He's a YouTuber who does self improvement content and whatnot. And his video that he posted yesterday was so relatable. And whereas he was talking about 3 weeks into January. Yesterday was a Monday. The 3 weeks into January where people start going to the gym less and start, you know, because they have their New Year's resolution. This is the point in the month where people start falling off of them. They start relapsing on certain stuff. And I was like, yesterday I was feeling that. And I was like, damn, I watched the video in the evening after a day of, I still did my steps. I'm pretty sure I did workout yesterday. Yeah, I went to the gym. I hit arms yesterday morning. But after that, I was feeling so lazy. And I think this is where the curve falls off. Like, this is where the laziness kicks in. And I can't allow that to happen. I cannot afford, literally and figuratively, afford for that to happen, because I still need to stick on this, stay on this, because it's challenging learning everything and trying to get it wrapped all in my head. I have a journal here which has helped a lot. In my journal I've just written all the knowledge and stuff like I've just been learning. You understand? But it is, I'm starting to feel that a little bit. The 3 weeks into January, you know, where I said, oh, I was pumped at the beginning of January and now it's feeling, listen man, I just need to keep going. Gym tomorrow. And today is a rest day. I'll admit that 21st of January, it was a rest day for me. I just chilled about, ate chocolate. Even though my birthday was 2 days ago and I ate like garbage. I think I still relatively kept within my deficit. I just need to track calories now, man. Because I tracked my weight yesterday, and although I've noticeably lost body weight, I mean body fat, because I can tell my chest is more developed than it was at the start of the year, late December. And I can tell I feel better. I feel like areas where like I feel less fat, but I still weigh 100 kilograms. And I weighed 103 in late December. I think yesterday it came back like 100, 101. So for that in 3 weeks ain't bad. I just need to continue on it, man. Because this is this gym transformation I'm undertaking is probably still going to take like the rest of the year, 12 months. That's what I'm thinking. I've been going to the gym since late September 2022. But this is the period where I've started taking it really consistently. Like I was looking at it yesterday. I've gone 14 out of the 21 days now. I've gone to the gym and this year, which is good. I've only missed about 6 days for rest and whatnot. My birthday, I still went on my birthday. The day before I didn't go, and there's some rest days I've taken here and there. But on average, that's like what, 4 or 5 times a week. I think if I keep that up throughout the year, I'll be on track. I just need to make sure my diet is still locked in, still formed. But as for back to the property, yeah, man, it's just about finding I think that's my barrier to entry. I'm learning all the knowledge surrounding the deals, but finding deals for myself, especially for where I'm gonna move to, Bury, Manchester, that's what's gonna be the challenge. I think once I do that, I'll be on my way to doing the deals. I'm on module what now of the course? 7 out of 14. So once I finish that course, I'll have much more knowledge. I'll just go over the videos again, make sure it's compounded into my brain. And yeah, man, by the time I finish the course, I've started the course when did I buy this? Like Sunday, a day before my birthday. Last Wednesday. No, last Saturday. I think Friday, Saturday I started the course, and on Tuesday now I'm about halfway through the course. So it should just take me until the rest of the week to finish the course. By the rest of the week, it will be 26th, and I'll still have about 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks till the auction goes through and we receive that money. So we actually have a viewer for this house coming on Friday, and we just got someone through the post who was like, yeah, I saw the value on your house is this, let's discuss. So I think we have interest in our house, which is good. It's always nice to have interest. Hopefully now it's just about getting a price which will allow us to still be able to pay off this damn bridging loan mortgage and be able to rent a house and buy a house once we move up to Manchester, and I can have enough money to start investing with. So it's all good, man. It's looking good. I have faith that things will work out. I'm relatively calm in heart with that. I just need to continue just praying that it will happen. I have faith that it will happen, and 3.5 weeks until it's go time properly. So I have essentially 4 weeks, 3.5 weeks, a month less, under a month to continue learning. Obviously, I'll still continue learning after that, but I think all the rest of like my base knowledge has to happen within the next 3.5 to 4 weeks, if that makes sense, before I get to the practical knowledge. And I'm not saying that in a way which is like, oh, well, once 3.5 weeks comes, that's when I'll do it. No, I'm saying I have 3.5 weeks until I get the money to start investing. Obviously, we'll move to Manchester and everything, so by the end of February, I guess that's when I'll have it properly, and that's when it will be settled. Start of March. But I'm giving myself that deadline to like get all of the initial, baby steps out of the way. That's what I'm doing. This video is going to get too long to upload. So yeah, take care.